Hey everyone, welcome to group break number 192. Today we have a nice 1920-2021 mixer, mainly focused on 1920 with some 2020-2021 Allure and Extended Hobby in there. But for 1920, we've got Allure Retail, Series 2 Retail, Obuchi Platinum Hobby, Series 1 Hobby, 1920 Ice Hobby, Chronology Hobby, and then we'll finish off with Engrained. I think it's our final box of Engrained, so hopefully we get something pretty sick out of it. I'd love to hit a Carved in Time auto. That is the one card that we haven't pulled yet that I really want to see pulled. So hopefully we can get that. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into the team randoms. It's 3 times on the names, 3 times on the teams. Who you line up with is who you get. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Again, gonna be a fun break. Been looking forward to this one. Been looking forward to cranking out Engrained at some point just because I love the product because it's a very unique product. So 3 times. Once, twice, and third time. JK Johnny on top. Blake on the bottom. But yeah, Engrained it's a very unique product, and I like when, there's unique products because it pushes kind of the card space direction design a lot. So 3 times. Once, twice, and third time. Washington on top, Colorado on the bottom. Here we go. JK Johnny, you've got the Capitals. Graham with the Canucks. Carrie, you've got the Stars. Bobby with the Ducks. Mark, you got the Islanders. Andy with the Sabres. Brody with the Jets. Dante with the Predators. Mark, you've got Chicago. Ken with the Blues. Gemma with the Hurricanes. Jordan with the Sharks. Mike with the Kings. Nelson with the Panthers. Callum, you've got the Oilers. Bobby with the Lightning. Michael with the Habs. Justin with the Devils. That's a solid team. Andrew with the Wild. Justin with the Yotes and the Leafs. Marshall with the Red Wings. Nelson with Vegas. Daniel, you've got the Calgary Flames. Bill with the Senators. Mike with the Flyers. Braden, you've got the Columbus Blue Jackets. Ivy with the Bruins. Bill, you've got the Rangers again. Robert with the Penguins. And Blake with the Avs. There are your teams. I legitimately think that is Bill's 3rd break in a row with the Rangers, which is just crazy. There is someone who's been stuck on the Nets 3 breaks in a row in basketball. Now Bill's it's just weird because it's always like different slots and it's just lines up right. When you're hot type of thing, right? So all right. Team viewer should be good. Bill with you rolled 2 good teams there. Especially if it was more in 2021, you would have been really happy. But it's 1920, so Ottawa's not quite as strong. I mean, you'll still have some good Series 1 and some Allure stuff with them. Rangers are probably the top team between the 2 years in terms of like just overall consistency. Avs are up there. Because you've got Makar. Vancouver's okay. Kings are pretty solid in this mix, I would say, just in terms of like quantity. Because they got a lot in Allure from last year and this year as well. Leafs to that extent. Canucks are probably fine. You got Hughes and Höglander. So pretty good overall mix though between teams. So and Ottawa isn't as strong as what they would be in a pure 2021 mixer, but they're still like good because Brandstrom will show up a lot. So, all right, and I forgot to mention this, but the XRC redemptions for Chronology are just gonna have to be random because the checklist isn't public yet. Even though through people screenshots of redemptions, kind of can infer what they are. It's just once the checklist is public and we have something to point to, or I'll just actually put it in. I keep on meaning to put in the break notes where one is Laugh, 2 is Stützle, 3 is Kaprizov, but yeah. All right. Is Blake in here? I don't think Blake is in here right now. I can. He's not in here right now. Let's see if I can. Yeah, no, he's definitely not in here right now. So I know that's one that he might be interested in, but I can't say yes to that for him type of thing. So we'll see. All right. Yeah, no, I don't think I'll hear back in time. So, let's get started with the lure then. I think he'd probably keep the high roll team, but yeah, I don't know. That's a tough one because I know he likes the Canucks. So here we go. Alert time. So again, alert retail from last year. I haven't opened up alert retail from this year yet, but last year it is very like rookie focused. With, I mean, the rookie crop is a little bit better than this year, just in terms of like base rookies. Just because you have your big ones in here, like you're not missing your Stutzlas and your Kaprizovs, even your Hoaglanders, for lack of a better extent, in the like the common rookie slot. So that makes this really, really solid. In fact, it's like, I would say one of the, like, in terms of just hitting nice rookies, like good design cards and like just quantity, alert retail was actually much better than what I expected. So, but yeah, we get to compare and contrast this with the alert from this year. I'm gonna rip and stack it just because it's the easiest way to get through the box of retail. But you'll see a lot of rookies, typically 1 to 2 parallels per pack, whether it's an insert or a parallel. It's just very, very consistent product. So the stack of like hits ends up being higher than the stack of base, pretty much all about the same. So it's a good value product, especially for breaks again, because like every rookie card you get can matter long term. Especially, I think alert, where they're positioning it, you'll start to see like older versions of it slowly creep up, because based off of how it's progressing, it's going to become more and more popular. So, but here we go. All right. Starting off, Blake Lizotte for the Kings, White Rainbow of Carlson for San Jose, Doc for Chicago, Fleury for the Habs, base Glass for Vegas, top 50 blue of McEwen for the Canucks, Zadina for the Red Wings, Frederick for the Bruins, Hirose for the Red Wings, pink short print of Wahlstrom for the Islanders, red of Gibson for the Ducks, Nico Sturm for the Wild on top 50 blue. Actually, I should put that there. Wahlstrom there we go. Wahlstrom for the Islanders, Paling for the Habs, Gibson for the Ducks on the White Rainbow. These are all actually like slightly off on the, some of the base cards are slightly off on the thing. Dobson for the Islanders, Jones for the Ducks, Sandin for the Leafs, Pitlick for the Predators on the blue top 50, Kako for the Rangers. Again, I think that's another player to keep your eye on this year. Senyshyn for the Bruins, Murray for the Penguins. Nice short print. Kako for the Rangers. That's one of the tough short prints to get. It's a good one there. Base. Sturm for the Wild. Keeper for the Panthers on the blue top 50. Breezeball for the Canucks. Schultz for Vegas. Olofsson for the Sabres. Red Rainbow jersey of Sandin for the Leafs. Gusev for the Devils. Murray for the Penguins. Sandin for the Leafs on the blue. Fabro for the Predators. And that is the first half. Again, really solid first half. Hit a good pink short print, which is good. Good rookie jersey. They're not guaranteed to fall one per box, so always nice. And again, good stack of rookies. Beautiful looking stuff. I like it. Wasn't the biggest fan at first, but over time, I like the product more and more. The more I open it, the more it's just like, okay, well, like, if this ever does turn into what Prism or Select is at the NBA level, which it can. It'll be a really good value product. So, Bill, have you seen the teams, Bill? You'll be happy, I think, and shocked, but happy. So, here we go. Short print of Frederick for the Bruins, Abramoff for the Senators, Hughes for the Devils. Yeah, you have the Rangers and the Senators actually. Fox for the Rangers on the rookie. So, Doc for Chicago. Suzuki for the Habs. Coleman for the Bruins. Myers for the Flyers. Gaudreau for the Flames on the White Rainbow. Mikheyev for the Leafs. Lesperance for the Stars. Hirose for the Red Wings on the top 50 blue. Voronin for the Senators. Pitlick for the Predators. Nico Sturm on the White Rainbow for rookie for the Wild. Palin for the Habs on the short print. Yeah, I've never... Like, there's someone that's stuck on the Nets in basketball, and you're stuck on the Rangers in hockey. Fabry for the Flyers. Grunstrom for the Kings. Balsers for the Senators. I forgot he was in this. I think good, decent player long term, at least. Balsers for the Senators. Quinn Hughes for the Canucks. Just signed his new deal today. Gaudreau for the Flames. Makar for the Avs. Nikita Gusev for the Devils on the top 50. McEwen for the Canucks. Iced out of Ovechkin for the Capitals. Nice one there. Lizotte for the Kings. Bransham for the Senators. There we go. That's Allure. I mean, pretty good retail box of Allure. So, no complaints here. Yeah, we hit all the main rookies that you want to hit. We hit some good inserts and parallels. We hit good short print rookies. That's a win. It's a win in my books. I will do my best. Do my best to hit everything for everyone. All right, let's do retail. The only reason why I'm doing retail before the hobby is just because hobbies you can get the exclusives in, which technically have a higher end potential, but realistically, I'd slot this in after extended. Honestly, like, this could be the best product that we open up. If we hit a Makar Young Gun, it very well could be. So, there we go. And same thing, we'll rip and stack with this because it's retail. We know what to expect. And Series 2 retail is very consistent. There are no base variations in it, so I don't have to look out for those. I forgot that Series 1 has base variations though, so I will have to look out for those. Well, the hobby at least, so. And 1920 base variations are really hard to pick out. I love how easy these packs rip too. So consistent. Well, that's a decent rookie material. So is it a short print? Checklist. I want to check this now. I want to check this. Ooh, yeah, it is. Nice. Hirose for the Red Wings on the rookie portraits. Farabee for the Flyers. Good young gun. Good one. Carlson for Vegas on the canvas. Haas for the Oilers. Suzuki on the retro for the Habs. Ooh, wrong pile. Goes there. Stanichka for the Bruins on the Young Guns. Hayden for the Yotes. Yep, that's a good rookie materials for the Colorado Avalanche. Cale Makar. Makar on the rookie materials for the Avs. That is who you love to see. Short print group A. There's 3 tiers, A, B, and C. A is 1 in 333. Features the likes of like all the kind of bigger end rookies. It's not quite as like short printed as this year, but they're still really tough to hit. So Kadri for the Avs. Pitlick for the Predators on the Youngins. Trouba for the Rangers. Costin for the Blues. There we go. Base cards are gone. And the Makar, not the biggest money card. The Fairby's probably a bigger hit, but in terms of like rarity, yeah, it's a pretty rare card to hit, especially out of retail. Alright, so after this, I think we'll go Extended Series 1, Platinum, Allure, Ice, Chronology, Engrained. But definitely finishing on Engrained. Who's really with Farabee? Because I know Farabee's not like the highlight of his crop. But yeah, Series 2 from last year is just sneaky good. Alright, next stack. Bunneman for the Flyers. Lutzerainen for the Hurricanes. Young Gun Canvas of Gustafsson for the Jets. I liked him as a third, fourth line option, but I don't think he's actually staying in North America, so Dobson for the Islanders, at least last time I checked. Alright. We got a backwards card here, which isn't a base variation, but Fahavery for the Capitals on the retro. Bemstrom for the Blue Jackets. Again, another player that I like. Olofsson for the Sabres. I would have taken him from Columbus in the expansion draft. I think he was available. But I believe that's a base pack. That's a base pack. Seth Jones for Columbus. Hag for Vegas. Timashov for the Leafs. And Ferraro for the Sharks. So that's your Series 2 retail box. All right, so Farabee was the top player in that crop. Yeah. Not the best, not the worst, but it's there. All right, let's put these two over here. And extended time. Let's see if we can get something sick out of extended. Make sure I get the All-Star Game variations pulled out. Box number 29, by the way, if you're superstitious. Or 27 on the inside. Here we go. We'll see how stuck together. They're a little bit stuck together. So, starting off with Hischier for the Devils on the 0506 tribute. There we go. First Young Gun coming up here. That's a good one. Kalia for the Kings. Good Young Gun. That means we should in theory have the best crop for Young Guns. Kaliev's normally with the Rathbone, Ball, Hofer, which is kind of like the crop that I would say has the most likelihood of being good. Ooh, nice. Ultimate Victory Spectrum, I believe. Number 12 of 100 for the Canucks. Just signed his new contract. Pettersson. Nice little Petey to 100 for the Canucks. I believe it's Spectrum is the correct parallel there. Tough to pull. We haven't pulled too many of them. Dazzler's coming up next. Pecorine for the Predators. Next pack. Ty Smith for the Devils on the finite, numbered 144 of 2,999. Corner for the Sharks. Wrong pile. There we go. On the Young Guns. Again, not the worst Young Gun to hit from the crop. Just like, I think for goalies you want kind of Hofer or him would be my bets. But no, that is not the variation for. Okay, cool, because we have the 0506 of Yossi right behind it. Just like, oh, that's middle of the pack. That might be the variation, but it's not. His All-Star variation is in the black jersey. And there's Rathbone for the Canucks. Again, I would place like decent bets on him being him being like a top 3 from extended, if not the best. But really like his game. I think he's the safest of all the players. So looks like we got something weird coming up here. I swear we pulled like half of the Yossis, but 152 of 1,000 on the UD3. We've pulled more Yossi in this set than any other player. This is either our like 4th or 5th one, I think. At least 4th or 5th, because I think we've also pulled like the 1 out of 100 for him. I'm just leaving and top loading it because they are annoying to deal with after the fact. Because they are not score cards, and just like picking them up and putting them around and moving them, it's not the it's tricky, so it just helps a lot with sorting. Pietrangelo for Vegas on the Ultimate Victory. French variation of Bogosian for the Leafs. Bogo for the Leafs. Connor Mackey for the Flames. Again, not bad. Like, I think long-term wise, like, he's not gonna be a major player, but he'll be at least an NHLer, I think, for a little bit, which is better than not. Well, there's a good one for the Canucks. Höglander on the Young Guns, the retro. Again, I would say probably the biggest sleeper of 2021 is probably gonna end up being Höglander. So just get ready for him to have a breakout year. McDavid on the Ovation. A little bit of a soft corner for the Oilers. Well, there's the rookie class of Höglander for the Canucks. Cam Johnson for the Blue Jackets on the young ends. That brings us up to, I believe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the box, plus the 05, 06. So we should just have one base young gun left. Sorokin for the Islanders on the holographics. Corners on that one are okay. Not the best, not the worst. Next up, Foodie for the Blue Jackets. Next pack, Connor for the Jets. Apologies if you hear any scratching at the door. It's just my cat. She's been in a real mood lately. So, next pack, Horvat for the Canucks. Canucks have had a solid box here. Hoglander, Rathbone, the Pettersson out of 100. The Horvat is like, again, not the biggest thing, but same with the like Hoglander rookie class. Not the biggest thing, but still a nice card. Rookie class of Anderson for the Kings. That's one of my favorite subsets from this. I think it's a real clean card. Like, it looks modern and fits in, kind of. Not the biggest fan of the Ultimate Victories or the holographics. Checklist coming up here of Kaliev and Heponiemi. So this will be random between the Panthers and the Kings, assuming we don't get a second one. So right next to each other on the random sheet, Mike and Nelson. Again, as always with these, what happens is that if we get two, both people will get one. If we get, like, say, a French or a clear cut or a like numbered and a regular base, we'll do the random once. So winner gets the better version, the loser gets the other one. Just kind of, it's a 50-50, so it's better to, you know, for both to get something. Next pack. Holographics of Liljegren for the Leafs. A little bit of some corner dings and edge dings in the top. And last pack. I believe base pack. Yes. Yeah, that's a base pack because that is not the variation and that is not a base variation. Cool. Extended box one. Out of the way. On to box two. Just gonna get a quick sip of water here. Okay. That was a really good box, though. We got most of the good young guns. We didn't get Ball or Hofer, but we got Rathbone and Kaliev. So I take that as a win. Hoglander being our 0506, I think is, again, very good. 59 and 12 are the box numbers. One second. There we go. All right, pack one. Let's rip and stack this box. Last box wasn't that bad, actually, so maybe this box won't be that bad. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Again, if you've got any questions along the way, feel free to let me know. If you're wondering what rip and stack is, it's literally like we just rip all the packs, stack them, and then open up after. Here we go. And we're starting off with Hofer for the Blues. Good start. Crosby for the Penguins on the 0506. Laugh on the ultimate victory for the Rangers. Nice one there. We'll sleeve that one up after. Rookie class of Vanacek for the Capitals. Kevin Ball for the Devils. There we go. We're kind of getting both crops here. Gold rookie portraits of Robertson for the Leafs. Sleeve up the Laugh because it's Laugh. Let's make a different pile for sleeves. Finish off the stack. Mitchell for Chicago. French variation of Hirose for the Red Wings. Kordarenko for the Rangers. Uh-oh. Laugh for the Rangers on the 0506 Young Gun. Well, we hit two of the best 0506. Bill, there you go. Höglander, honestly, I think Höglander's going to end up being one of the best from the set. So, Makar, you can move to the side. Laugh, you're just better. Patterson for the Canucks on the Ovation. And Ty Smith for the Devils on the rookie class. So, I mean, good box. Just solid boxes. That's I think a clear cut, at least. Just a base clear cut, but it's a clear cut. Again, there were 3 spots left in the football mixer. It's got Mosaic Multi-Pack, 2 Mosaic Blasters, 2 Prism Blasters, 2 Select Blasters, and 2 Chronicles Blasters. It's a double up, so $70 per spot. You get 2 teams, one from a Group A pool, one from a Group B pool. There are 3 spots left in that. If that fills by the time this break is done, we will break it. So, it will go once it is full. So that could be this week, could be next week. We will have to find out. But again, if you are looking for breaks, that is the only one with spots left for the week. So, Strand, who gets you confused with Kaliev for the Kings. Harley for the Stars. Forsberg for the Predators. Curran for the Ducks, and, well, double hit pack. Crosby for the Penguins on the ultimate victory. Clear cut of Scheifele for the Jets. That's the first time we've had a double hit pack. Stützle, there we go, for the Senators, numbered 982 of 2999. Verbeek for the Habs. Eichel for the Sabres. I don't know if it's a corner ding or just the printing, but top left corner looks a little bit weird on that card. Again, those cards don't really have the best corners to begin with, so. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Not a variation. Neither of those are, so that's where our double hit pack came in. Zibanejad for the Rangers. Diorio for the Penguins. And, well, I think that's to... Yep. Oh, no, that's the 1/1000. McDavid for the Oilers on the UD3. So, nice UD3 hit there. Numbered 523 of 1,000. Wasn't quite shiny enough for the Spectrum. There we go. All right, so we do have one random to do. All right. We will do them at the end of the break in case we have multiple. There is a chance between, I think even with Ice there's still a chance, but between Ice, Chronology, and Engrained, there are all chances. So, and Series 1, obviously. 19 and 51 on the box numbers. Here we go. Let's get the base image variation checklist up because they're really tough to spot in this, especially if you're not opening it up consistently. They're very tough to spot. So there we go. And you know what? Because of that, we're just gonna go regular through the packs. Hischier for the Devils on the Pure Energy. Maybe we'll hit a 1 of 1 because there's the buyback 1 of 1s. Brandstrom for the Senators on the rookie portraits. Senyshyn for the Bruins on the Young Guns. Malkin for the Penguins on the canvas. Patrick for the Flyers on the Generation Next. Weird seeing him in a Vegas jersey. Sam Bennett. 18-year-old Sam Bennett, who's only 18 for the Calgary Flames on the UD game jersey. Beluga for the Penguins on the Young Guns. Stahl for the Wild on the portraits. Marchand for the Bruins on the Pure Energy. Miles Wood for the Devils on the canvas. Timmins for the Avs on the Young Guns. Patrick Waugh on the UD30 for the Habs. All right, quiet first half. Quiet first half. Seguin for the Stars. McKinnon for the Avs. Hajek for the Rangers. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. Sherry for the Sabres. Kachuk for the Senators. On the generation next. Ooh, we got a red. Crosby on the Shooting Stars red for the Penguins. Those are tougher to hit, the reds are, than the blues. I think they're one in about every 3-4 boxes on the reds. Every 2.5, 3. I think I read that right? Oh no, I read that wrong. They're 1 in 192, so 1 in every 6 boxes. Max Jones for the Ducks on the Young Guns. Not the worst one to get. Pacioretty for Vegas. Keller for the Yotes. And Zucker for the Wild on that one. Well, there you go. Quinn Hughes for the Canucks on the Young Guns. We hit the Makar rookie materials. But the better Young Gun and Hughes shows up. Well, the better, valued card. Because if we hit the Makar Young Gun, it's obviously a better pull. You know what I mean. But, yeah. Good box. All it takes is that one pull and you're happy. UD30 of McDavid for... Oh boy, that's a solid pull. UD30 of McDavid, and Patrick was in the UD30 set, right? So that's why I was a little bit confused. Why do we have 2 UD30s? Because this is a buyback 1 of 1 for the Colorado Avalanche of Patrick Waugh. Well, that's a good pull. So both the only trade that was offered was Canucks for Avs, and I think either way, both of them are happy with that box. One getting the Quinn Hughes, one getting the Patrick Waugh. It is the checklist from what year? 98? 98, 99? But not every day you pull a Waugh 1 of 1, so that can go front and center. All the big teams hidden. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. All right, platinum time. 43 on the outside box number. What's the inside box number going to be? Let's go something like 62. Ooh, it's 50. Well, that was a heck of a box, so. And not every day you pull a Patrick Waugh 1 of 1. Even if it's a buyback, it's still a Waugh 1 of 1. Let's rip and stack this because it is a lot of packs with 4 cards per pack, so. I want to see a Pond Hockey parallel. That's what I want to see. I mean, I take a golden treasures too, but pond hockey is just, you know. Pond hockey would be nice. All right, here we go. First half, flip it over. Here we go. Flurry for the Habs. Price for the Habs. Rainbow of Shabbat for the Senators. Paling for the Habs. Tavares for the Leafs. Favery for the Capitals. Heinola on the Retro Rainbow for the Jets. Hayden for the Yotes. And there we go. There's our autograph for the Senators. Eric Brancham on the Calder Frontrunners. Not horrible. Not horrible. So, we'll see if he gets playing time, but not numbered. Just nice card. An intriguing player. Myers for the Flyers. Texier for the Blue Jackets. Abramov for the Senators. Fetch on the matte pink for the Hurricanes. Base on the rest there. Here we'll see what the Heinola. That's the wrong size sleeve. And Taylor Hall for the Yotes. That's just a regular rainbow. Gruncham for the Kings. Clifton for the Bruins. Stamkos on the Violet Pixels, numbered 304 of 399. Timmins for the Avs. Dadonov on the Sunset for the Panthers. You're not missing anything else? Nope. All right. Sometimes you can get 2 autos in this, but it's very rare. The Brancham, though, solid auto. You take that every day of the week, essentially. Like, on average compared to other autos, I would take that over other ones. Because he does have potential. He is better than some of the players that have already busted out of the league. Hey, Cal. Ooh, we got a blue. Lindholm for the Ducks. Moore for the Leafs. Kessel for the Yotes. Gustafson for the Jets. Stepan on the Sunset for the Yotes. Fabro for the Predators. Barkov for the Panthers. Do you want to know if you got Nashville or not? I don't think you actually did. You got Edmonton, actually, so... Svetch for the Hurricanes on the Rainbow. Bemstrom for the Blue Jackets. O'Reilly for the Blues. Brandstrom for the Senators. And our Rainbow is Bemstrom for the Blue Jackets. Again, not the worst one to get. Marchand for the Bruins. You can. It's just a little bit goofy. But yes, the next week or so I'll be doing some more YouTube testing. So Stern for the Wild. Paling for the Habs. Kako for the Rangers, and a Zingle for the Hurricanes, number 2/149 on the blue. The retro blue. So, in terms of box strength, not the strongest box, not the weakest box, just kind of there. You know, we hit a better auto, but our like parallels and stuff weren't super great, so. But yeah, I know a couple of people have asked more and more about YouTube, so definitely working on it. They've gotten a lot better on there for streaming too, so that's giving me more confidence, but here we go. On to Allure. Because Ice has a little bit bigger hit potential there. So Here we go. Let's see what we're going to get out of Allure. Let's see. I mean, I'd love to get the short print rookie. That just sticker didn't really want to cut through. There we go. 2 on the box number here. And 99. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any Gretzky in the product, but... Actually, that shocks me a little bit. Because like Gretzky base parallels in Allure would be really nice. Even if they're like super short print, like Legends stuff, I would really be a big fan of that. Here we go. Pack 1. We got Velarde for the Kings. Red rookie of Kershaw for Chicago. Foodie for Columbus. And Kravtsov for the Rangers. With Bowers for the Avs. That's pack 1. There's 3 base cards and 5 regular cards. I mean, anytime you hit a Patrick Wall 1/1, a Hughes Young Gun, and a Laff Young Gun, you're pretty happy. We hit a McCarr rookie materials, so it's been a really good break though. All right, Kershaw for Chicago. Black Rainbow of Pajot for the Islanders. City Selly of Stamkos for the Lightning. Alexia for the Capitals. For the Oilers specifically, you know, like, you got some cards at the very least. I think we have a green and an orange here. Harley for the Stars. Barzell for the Islanders on the orange slice. Larkin on the green quartz numbered 34 of 99. Jonas Johansson for the Sabres on the short print rookie, and McMichael for the Capitals. But yeah, break's been solid. And some good stuff. Some some not so like solid boxes, but some like average boxes. A little bit of everything. Edmonton they haven't been the best, haven't been the worst, so. Bellows for the Islanders. Ingram for the Predators. Ingram for the Predators. With Korshkov for the Leafs. Scheifele for the Jets. Harley for the Stars. Krebs on the short print for Vegas. Robertson for the Stars. I think you got like a couple cards though, at least for Edmonton. So Barham for the Avs, Hischier for the Devils. This has got a like indent in the middle. Rookie auto of Ottinger for the Stars, numbered 299. Dallas, one of those sleeper teams. Don't really expect them to do well, and then they just show up. Angelo for the Penguins, with Norris for the Senators. Hey, with Edmonton, like, legitimately all it takes is one card. So, Kravtsov for the Rangers. Robertson on the Red Rainbow for Dallas. Patrick Kane for Chicago on the iced out. Joseph for the Penguins on the short print. And last pack here. Jersey card. Probably. Kucherov for the Lightning on the Black Rainbow. Velarde for the Kings on the Red Rainbow jersey. Lindstrom for the Red Wings. And Robertson for the Leafs. So that is Allure. Yeah, you do at least have some stuff with the Oilers. I know that much. Yeah, I mean, like, I hope you get something good, right? Like, everyone. I hope everyone gets something good because it just makes it more enjoyable. Box 27, or, if you like the NHL, serial number 06. as always, Ice Premier's rookies on top. Here we go. It's $12.99. Green of Dubois for the Columbus Blue Jackets, and Sabrin for the Senators to $12.99 on the Ice Premier's rookie. Ooh, we have a Sub-Zero in here. McDavid on the green for the Oilers, and to $249, Morgan Frost, numbered 5 of $249, with a Doc Sub-Zero to $9.999. 999, no, just 999, not 9999. 3 nines, not 4. All right, jersey card time. Kopitar for the Kings, Frederick for the Bruins on the Ice Premier's jersey. Robert Beatty got the Penguins. Both of you are hoping for a big team hit, so. Quick for the Kings, and Suzuki on the Exquisite Rookies to $3.99. Not a bad one to get there. They got the Penguins, so. And I believe we have an update auto here. Kucherov for the Lightning, and Dylan Gambrell for the Sharks on the update Ice Premier's auto. Unfortunately, not what you're looking for there, but yeah. At least we got the Doc Sub-Zero, but that was a weaker box ice. And I wish the autographs, like the updates, were an extra hit. So 50 and 22 on the box number here. And this is where the break can like really change. Ooh, we got a time capsule. And a red. So we'll save the red for last, I think. All right, Heg for Vegas on the franchise history auto. Chara on the time capsule, not numbered for the Bruins. So again, whoever has the Bruins. Ivy, you can open this up. There's a mini card inside of it. Can be autographed, can be a canvas, can just be numbered. So Huberdeau for the Panthers to 222. And, oh, nice. For the Edmonton Oilers, well, there you go. Doug, wait, on, is this a fight strap or jersey? It looks like a fight strap, to be honest, but it's just jersey auto, not numbered. On the Timeless Memories, but yeah, not numbered. Definitely, I guess it's an older jersey, but it looks like it does look fight strappy, sock almost. Not quite your traditional jersey. You'll see what I mean. Maybe it's jockstrap. You know, game use jockstrap. So this would be pretty hilarious. All right. Oh, this is I can guarantee you that we got a synthesis auto in this, essentially. I think 44 on the box number and 26. But like this thing has some heft. Oh yeah. Yeah, we got a synthesis auto. So these are the carbon fiber autos. These are really cool. You can tell because of the big seal in there. Alright, well obviously we'll end on that. So we'll go to the top. Ooh, Carolina getting in with a Paul Coffey remnant stick to 100. To 50 for the New Jersey Devils. They're somewhat, they weren't super quiet, but synthesis of Hughes. That's rookie year too, which is nice. Iginla for the Flames to $2.99. Adam Fox for the Rangers to $2.99. Rudolph Balcers for the Senators to $2.49. And Ben Bishop for the Dallas Stars on the synthesis carbon fiber auto. And this is literally like a carbon fiber auto, like carbon fiber card. It is beautiful, super heavy. But yeah, for the Dallas Stars, these are again one of my favorite cards from last year as well. So overall, pretty solid across the board. I mean, the biggest hit honestly might end up being that Patrick Wall 1/1, which not the worst thing to call your biggest hit, but overall, solid break. One random to do. I'll check football spots after that. But yeah, here we go. Let me get the random set up. Florida. All right. 3 times on the random. Here you go. Once, twice, third time. Florida, you get that one. All right, so that is the break. Overall, some good stuff. Some, some cards that weren't quite as strong, or some boxes that weren't quite as strong. But across the board, pretty solid, I'd say. The big winners, I think, are the Rangers, the Avs, the Canucks. The Stars get this beautiful Bishop auto as well. Oilers, picking up the Doug Weight card. Again, shocked it's not numbered because it does look like a rare piece of material. And the Jack Hughes to 50. Really solid break overall. Yeah, thanks for joining this one. That's 192. I'll check on football spots after this.